Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Salute to everybody in the building so far, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, back with another episode of the TKO Prediction Show, man. Listen, got a lot to cover today, man. Got a lot of great fights that we're gonna talk about today. And we also got some big news on the Canelo Alvarez front, some big news with Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez, just a ton of things for us to talk about today as we do this live show, man. Gonna be a fun show. Man. We got our water over here, got our wine over here. We chilling. We ready to bring y'all another great show. As you come in the building, please be sure to smash that like button one time for me. Please be sure to smash that like button, man. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in the car with me, man. This is gonna be a fun show. And if you can't donate to the Cash App, if you can't donate to the Super Chat, please smash that like button at the very least. And even if you donate, that means you really like the show. That means you really rocking with the channel. So please hit the like button too, even if you donate. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's run through the fights we gonna cover, man. We got Jermaine Ortiz. First, we're gonna cover some fights from the Showbox card, the Showbox Showtime card. That's tomorrow. We got the Jermaine Ortiz versus Nahir Albright fight. We got Joseph George versus Sean Hempfield. Paul Kroll versus Marquis Taylor. And then we'll switch over to Saturday. We got William Zepeda versus Yerel Siezer. We got Jaime Mungia versus Demetrius Ballard. We got Zaur Abdullaev versus Jorge Leonard. And then last but not least, we got Amir Kahn versus Kell Brook, man. So total of 7 fights. We're gonna be doing for y'all today, as well as covering some hot topics in boxing. Who we got in the building so far? I got my brother iKarma123, always showing up and showing out and showing love to the channel. Also, y'all be sure to vote on the poll. That's the biggest fight of the weekend. You know, the most star-studded, I should say, fight, the Amir Kahn versus Kell Brook fight. I want to know who y'all picking. to win that fight and how they gonna pick to win that fight. And if you think it's gonna go the distance, then let me know. Let me know in that poll, and we'll do that fight as the last fight of the weekend. Who else we got in here? Isaiah Hernandez and came through. Why you laughing, bro? What's wrong? Our comment says, man, Bomac needs to calm down. What did he do, bro? What Bomac done did, man? Guy screaming down the mic and stuff and keeps interrupting people. Okay, I got to go catch that. You must be talking about the press conference. I ain't caught the press conference yet. I've been in the weeds studying all damn day, bro. I've been studying all damn day. Yoda Wise, what up to my brother Crush? Tim Muzay, salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. My brother Right Side, W_Right Side is up in this thing. What up, bro? What's popping with you? Young World, what up, man? Boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman. Y'all go subscribe to my bro. What up, Dwayne? Salute to you, brother. My daughter done slid through. What's up, sweetie? What's up with you? Big Texas ATX Cletus Smith. What's popping with you, brother? My bro DP Rock up in this thing. What up, DP? DP, are you with me? Looking at it. D-Ray, what up, man? What up with it, D-Ray? What's popping with you? We got Suck My Opinion in the building. Rehydration clause. Damn. It's a rehydration clause. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I hate that I have to pick the Kahn versus Brook fight today. I really wanted to see the weigh-in first. I reserve the right to change my pick. So y'all come check the comments. Come check the comments tomorrow in this live stream. You know, if I see something I don't like from Amir Kahn in the weigh-in, or if I see something I don't like from Kell Brook in the weigh-in, you know, it might sway me one way or the other when I'm making these picks, bro. Mac of the South, Mac. It's the miggity. What up, bro? What's popping with you? Kano Loco, my brother. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Kano Loco Sports. Zenith 360, what up? What up with it, brother? Southern T, my brother Skinny in the building. What's good with you? Are you live and watching me at the same time? I know how you do. That man be live 24/7. He like the world news and shit, like CNN. He always live. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Southern T Boxing and Sports. Y'all go subscribe to him, man. He a real for sure. Ricky Williams slid through, say, put your seatbelt on, smash the like button. I couldn't have said the shit better myself. I couldn't have said the shit better myself. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And y'all also go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams Boxing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you ain't subscribed to him already, he already gave away a ticket to the Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas fight. So, hey, you should have been subscribed. But just in case he do that shit sometime soon, because we got more big fights coming down the pipe this year, y'all go subscribe to him. But not just for a free ticket. Don't be a freeloader. The brother has great boxing knowledge and a great channel. So subscribe to him for that as well. My brother TJ, I know you always watching these shows. TJ always like the picks. Sometimes he ride with me. Sometimes he ride against me. I'm going to make him ride with me 100% of the time, though, one of these days, man. Maybe if I pull off like 40 fights right in a row, he'll never doubt me again. Right now, just, you know, we went undefeated last week. We trying to go undefeated this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? We trying to slide. You say Brook was 152 pounds today, so he 3 pounds off weight. But how did he look, bro? Was his face sunken in and shit? Was he extra hungry for no reason? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with him, man. I don't know what's up with Kell Brook. But man, we're going to try to pick this fight to the best of our abilities. Kahn going to get messed up bad. All right, man. Just vote in the poll. Don't let me know yet. Just vote in the poll. I don't even know who I'm picking yet. I know who I'm picking, but y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Simon Jones, what's good with you? Never seen you here. Subscribe if you new, brother. Subscribe if you do. Robert Magnum, what up with you, Robert? A lot of takeaways from that press conference and the post interview. Damn, I should have caught him, bro, but I was studying the actual fights. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Can y'all type some of the takeaways in the chat? And maybe that might reformulate my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That might reformulate my opinion. Salute to my brother TJ. First super chat of the day. First super chat of the day. Y'all don't be stingy. You know what I'm saying? Support the grind. But salute to TJ with that $10 in the super chat. He say, what up, KO? Appreciate your dedication. Always, bro. I love the sport. I always tell y'all, this is my favorite thing to do. I got a lot of things I like to do on this channel. But when we just get to talk what might happen in the ring, when we just get to talk boxing, the sweet science, I love that shit more than the news and opinions on the news and who ducking who and the politics and all that shit. I love to watch boxing, bro. You feel me? Brook went flying across the wing. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Bro, it was so bad, suck my opinion, the shit looked fake. It was so bad, bro, the shit looked like it was fake, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But anyway, bro, let's get to our first pick of the day. We're gonna do a couple of picks real quick. Then after we do a couple of picks, we'll talk about some of the news in boxing. And I think since the Showtime card is first, let's do a couple of fights from the Showtime card, shall we? Let's flip this old notebook over. All right. Let's do Paul Kroll versus Marquis Taylor. Let's do that one first. Paul Kroll minus 800 favorite on the money line. Marquis Taylor plus 500. Plus 500 on the money line. I couldn't find no prop bets for him. Couldn't find no prop bets, man, on the Bet US. That's who I use, Bet US. But Paul Kroll, 5'9", 70-inch reach. Oh, and they fight an 8-round fight, 154-pound division. Super welterweight, a.k.a. junior middleweight, 154 pounds, bro. But anyway, Paul Kroll, 5'9", 70-inch reach, 26 years old, Orthodox fighter fighting out of Philly. 9 wins, no losses, 6 wins by way of knockout. Most notably, he beat Lucas Santamaria. I feel like he just slightly might have edged the fight or might have lost the fight. It was a 10-round fight. It was like 96, 94. Could have went either way. They gave it to Paul Kroll. I wouldn't be mad if you said Lucas Santamaria won the fight. And for those of y'all, you know, that ain't that great with names, Lucas Santamaria is the guy that just beat Abel Ramos. So very awkward style, moves around the ring a lot, great lateral movement, herky jerk style. And Paul Kroll, he boxed with him. And so that based off that alone, you know, Kroll got some skills. But he's an undefeated fighter, you know, coming off, you know, that win. So highly confident. Marquis Taylor also fought Lucas Santamaria, and he fought him to a draw. So these two fighters, they can fight, man. This is a very evenly matched fight. I'm very, very surprised that the odds are kind of far away on this one. I would think they'd be closer together, but hey, I ain't a numbers guy over in Vegas and shit. So What do I know? But Marquis Taylor, 28 years old, Orthodox fighter fighting out of H-Town. 6'1", 12 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw with only 1 knockout. So fighting styles, man. Marquis Taylor, he's very active. Obviously, 1 knockout in 12 in 14 fights. He lacks power, so he has to outwork guys. He's long and he's rangy, and as a result, he lacks power to me because he has not yet mastered how to catch people at the end of his punches. When you long and you rangy like that, your shit is in the snap. Your shit is in the snap of your punches. Your shit is at the end of your punches because you can't get leverage on the inside. When you try to fight on the inside or you up close, them taller guys, a lot of them, some of them can get good leverage on their shots on the inside. I think Jesus Ramos getting good leverage on the inside. Guys like that. Sebastian Fundora does it very well, where he's a tall, rangy guy, but he can get some good leverage on his shots. I call him tall and rangy. He's 6'5", fighting at 154 pounds in this weight class. But anyway, he get pretty good leverage on his shots. On the inside, 150 Dream Team. I see you, Tupac. I see you. What's up with y'all, bro? C. Coolidge. What's popping with you, man? Family doing good. See, family doing. Wife is doing good. She ready for me to wrap this thing up, man. Get this show out the way, and then it's her weekend. It's her birthday, so we smooth money, bro. We chilling. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But Marquis Taylor, as I was saying, on the inside, slap boxes a lot. You know what I'm saying? Punches don't get a lot of leverage on them. But he gotta outwork you. You know what I'm saying? He got pretty decent boxing skills. He'll try to roll with some punches, try to use good movement, try to stay behind his jab, but his hand speed ain't great. And he's not too technically skilled, and he don't have a lot of nuances to his game. Kroll, on the other hand, much more extensive amateur background. He does pop shot a little bit too much for me because he is a good counter puncher, but I'd like to see him let his hands go more. I think he could have won even more rounds from Lucas Santa Maria. I think he could have won that fight even more clearer, in my opinion, had he let his hands go more. His timing is really, really good, and I really like Paul Kroll's eyes. And what I mean by that, he see everything. He reacts to everything. He's always in good position. He does have a slight flaw when he's jabbing. He can get over aggressive, and I think he just got impatient against Lucas Santa Maria, and he fell over his feet a little bit, so his feet were behind his hands. And what that means, y'all, is he was lunging forward. You know what I'm saying? He was lunging forward. And so you throwing your hands, your feet back here, your hands up here. And so as a result, you off balance a lot. So he did fall off balance just a little bit against Lucas Santa Maria, but he had some really good moments. One little nugget about him, he made the U.S. Olympic team through what's called the challenge bracket. That means that you didn't get invited and shit, and you got to go through like some crazy ass tournament, fight a bunch of fights just to make the team, and he was able to fight his way through that. So I say all that to say Paul Kroll can fight. As far as paths to victory, I think Marquis Taylor, mid-range, long range, he don't have the eyes, he don't have the skill set, he don't have the pedigree to really box with Paul Kroll, in my opinion, and Marquis Taylor don't have the power to stop him. So he got to be the clear workhorse in there on Friday night. He got to be the one that's working. He got to be the one that's putting putting his hands together. He has to be the one that's really, really just beating Paul Kroll to the punch. If he sits there and he allows Paul Kroll to slow the pace of the fight down, make it a boxing match, Paul Kroll will counter him. He'll land the cleaner shots. He'll have the better defense, and he'll win. And he'll win rounds pretty easily off of Marquis Taylor. Real quick, 150 Dream Team. Nate, for what it's worth, bro. For what it's worth, I don't know if this changed your mind or not. I'm making that pick last on the show tonight. But for what it's worth, 150, they fighting at 149. It's like a catch weight or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a catch weight, but they do got a rehydration clause. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I feel what you're saying. I ain't mad at that. Y'all be sure to vote on the poll. Everything boxing. My brother Key in the building. Salute to you, Key. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Manny, what's up? No one messing with glass chin, huh? Yeah, what the poll looking like? Damn, y'all ain't got no love for Kahn, bro. Y'all be sure to vote on the poll, man. Y'all be sure to vote on the poll, man. And so honestly, in this fighting, salute to my brother Tim Muse with that $5 in the super chat, man. If y'all can't be like Tim, I would like for you to be like Tim, but if you can't be like Tim, man, smash the like button. Smash the like button. I'm looking at the people in here, and I'm looking at my likes, bro. Y'all shorting me right now, dog. Don't short your boy. We put a lot of work into these shows. Smash the like button. It's free, my people. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. Just scroll over there right there and smash that like button for me one time if y'all don't mind. I really appreciate it. Or if you want to be like Tim, you can hit that super chat or you can hit that cash app right there at the bottom of the screen. How about you hit the cash app just for the record? Look at the record right there. That shit look good. But anyway, as far as who I'm picking in this fight, man, I got Paul Kroll. It's 8 rounds. I'm gonna say it go the distance. You know what I'm saying? I got Paul Kroll by unanimous decision. I think he's just too good from mid range. He too good from long range. He got much more. His pedigree is much better than that of Marquis Taylor. Marquis Taylor has done a good job with what he has, but his hands are a little too slow. His eyes aren't as good as Paul Kroll, and he doesn't counter nearly as well. So when Marquis Taylor does get aggressive, when he does try to shoot his shots, I think Kroll gonna have something ready for him coming right back at him. And Kroll can fight, man. I think he's just a better all-around fighter. And salute to my brother Batman. I see you, bro. What's popping with you? And so and so they don't really, I don't see Marquis Taylor winning this fight, bro. I think he got to outwork somebody. He can't hurt him. Like, that's just it's a tall mountain to climb, man. That's a tall mountain to climb. So I got Paul Kroll in that one. Unanimous decision, 6 rounds to 2 type of deal. I don't see Marquis Taylor getting any more than 2 rounds in that fight. And salute to my brother Tim Mouze. Hold on. I think I got a cash out. Yeah, I got a cash out right here from my brother Tim Mouze. I appreciate you in that cash out. Chain with Ice, what up? Dundada, what up? It's popping with y'all, bro. All right, let's go to another fight real quick. Then we'll cover a little bit of a story. You know what I'm saying? Joseph George versus Sean Hempfield. This one is interesting. This is an interesting fight. This is an 8-round super middleweight fight. Joseph George versus Sean Hempfield. This is another ShoBox fight. Going down tomorrow night on Showtime. Joseph George, 32 years old, 6'2", and both of these fighters undefeated too. Joseph George, 32 years old, 6'2", 76-inch reach, fighting out of H-Town, man. Houston stand up, 11 wins, no losses, 7 wins by way of knockout. We got Sean Hempfield, 26 years old, 6'1", fighting out of the New Orleans. 14 wins, no losses, 8 wins by way of KO. And one thing to note, Sean Hempfield has had 5 fights since Joseph George's last fight. He's had 5 fights since Joseph George's last fight. Joseph George hasn't fought since August of 2020. Y'all know I hate layoffs. K Savoy, what up? Y'all know I hate long-ass layoffs, bro. But as far as their fighting style, Joseph George is a power boxer counter puncher. He'll wait on you. In his last fight, he was actually losing the fight because he was getting outworked, but he was looking to counter the whole time. And he caught Buddy with an uppercut in the 9th round that sent him across the ring. But he slips and uppercuts well. He looks to roll shots and slip shots to land counter punches. He's athletic, very good with slipping. He holds his hands low on purpose. And it's because he's trying to get guys to throw punches at him. He's trying to get you to lead. Pigeon Mike Tyson, what up? He's trying to get you to lead. Damn, there's a rehydration clause. Damn, man. That shit crazy. But anyway, Joseph George tried to get you to come into him so he can counter you, catch you with shots coming in. He accepts going to the back foot a little bit too much for me because somebody with some educated pressure, some good pop, and a good work rate, man, they could really get him. They can really get him because he definitely there to be outworked. And then I really worry about, like, if that's already your fighting style and you ain't fought in almost 2 years and it's only an 8-round fight, shit, bro. Shit, Sean Hempfield, he not nearly as talented as Joseph George, in my opinion. I think he got a nice jab. I think he got a nice right hand. You can tell he too, it's kind of, I don't want to say a novice, but he don't have the pedigree. And he don't have as much talent as slipping punches, counter shotting you, as much power. Even though he got 8 knockouts in 14 fights, you go look at I looked at him. Let me see here right quick because I want y'all to understand what we got from the brother Sean Hempfield. His competition level ain't really been the level of Joseph George. Like Joseph George's last 2 fights were rematches, and it was a higher level of opponent than Sean Hempfield would have ever fought. Like 2 fights ago, we talking about Sean Hempfield, a guy that fought a dude with 23 losses. You feel what I'm saying? And then the fight before that, he fought a guy with 14 losses. So I just worry about his level of competition going into this fight. And although Joseph George is coming in off of a very, very long layoff, I think he's a little bit better fighter. So I'm gonna pick him to win the decision in this fight as well. He just can't. Yeah, that's very, very smart. He can't sit back and wait too much. He can't sit back and wait too much. It's going to be hard to get away with it as he steps up in competition. But if you look at these two fighters, Joseph George was signed to the PBC. All right. So the powers that be, they recognize his talent much more than they recognize that of Sean Hempfield. This is probably a stepping stone for him. If he loses this fight, he goes into career journeyman. If he wins this fight and wins it convincingly, then it's a lot on the line for him, and it's a lot on the line for Sean Hempfield. But he's younger. He can much more readily bounce back from a loss. But I'm gonna go with the guy who has the little bit better experience, fought the better competition, and I don't think Sean Hempfield is gonna be fast enough, educated enough to get out of the way of Joseph George's counter shots. I think George will catch him with something clean and end up taking over the fight and winning the unanimous decision. Uncle Phil, what up with you? Easy says thoughts on Zach Parker. He all right. He about to fight. Whatchamacallit? Demetrius Andrade. So I'm gonna study him even more when that fight get made and it get announced and shit. Then we'll study it the week of the fight. Pigeon, you know who I, bro? No, I don't know who you are. Oh, Uncle Phil. Oh, Uncle Phil says he talking to Pigeon. Okay, my bad. Not me saluting that Super J says, sup, keep up the hard work always. Always, bro. That's the only way I know. All right, so we did those two fights, bro. Let's talk about some news. Canelo Alvarez, man. Canelo Alvarez. What's up, man? Like, apparently, Canelo Alvarez turned down $100 million offer from the PBC to fight Jamal Charlo on May 7th. And then David Benavidez on September 17th. They're saying he's rejected it. And instead is going to take an $80 million offer from DAZN to fight Dmitry Bivol and Triple G Gennady Golovkin. Now, I need to know what's up to all my Canelo fans. I know we got some Canelo fans, and I ain't mad at y'all. There's no hate. I need y'all to tell me what's up with this. Why? So both deals are for 2 fights. If Canelo Alvarez ain't ducking, explain to me. What up, L Dub? I see you, bro. True Gritter 402. What up? Explain to me why turn down the extra $20 million. Explain to me why turn down the extra $20 million. So you got two fight deals on the table. 1 2-fight deal is with Dmitry Bivol, and then the guy you already beating, Triple G, for a 3rd fight, and that's for like 80 to 85 million. They were saying. The other report says you were offered a 2-fight deal to fight Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez, and that was $100 million. Plus, those fights are probably gonna go on pay-per-view. So I need someone to explain to me why he would turn down the offer from PBC if it's not ducking. If there's not ducking, all right, not me, because I know he a Canelo fan, but he a real Canelo fan. He gonna keep it real. Let's see what not me talking about. Not me says Mike Coppinger has been wrong before, especially in the last 5 news leaks. If Canelo truly rejected that offer, then boy, has Canelo let me down as a diehard fan. I may be done with Canelo. That is why you can't generalize people. A lot of us will say Canelo fans this and Canelo fans that. I've had a lot of conversations in my comment section with not me. We've talked a lot about boxing, about Canelo. He asked me this question, I asked him that question. And he's a Canelo fan, but that's some real ass shit he just wrote. Dundada is a Canelo fan too. Now, Dundada cool. And I'm about to read his comment. But Dundada might be, y'all leave him alone. Sometimes he be on some contrarian shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll disagree. And I think he just want to keep the conversation going sometime. But Dundada like Canelo too. Let's see what Dundada talking about. He says, remember, When PBC tried to give Canelo $75 million 3-fight deal for Plant, Charlo, and David, now it's $50 million each. Next year will be $75 million each. It's a business. I feel you. So what you're saying is he turning down an extra $20 million right now because of something that might happen next year. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They say a bird in the hand. Y'all ever heard that shit? A bird in the hand is worth more than the one in the bush. That shit's supposed to mean you take the good deal that's in front of you because you know it's right there versus something else that might be there. I know it's more than Dun Dada and not me just in here, though, man. I need y'all to explain to me, bro. I need y'all to explain to me, right? How you turn down the extra guaranteed 20 mil. Road Boy Florida, what up, bro? Mrs. Steal Your Chin says, not me. He said what was happening. Get ready to be upset, champ. Damn. Zena just putting his hand on his face with a bunch of laughing emojis. Damn, it's not good in these Canelo Alvarez streets. Kevin Knight, what up? He says, Charlo has a case. He's out on bond. I heard this. It was 10 days ago. Yeah, he got a case. I don't know. Let me catch up in the. He said he don't want the smoke. Damn, they saying he don't want the smoke, y'all. Why fight Triple G the third time? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dundada says, don't forget Eddie Hearn fed Canelo all his champions. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Oh, okay. All right. So forget fighting the best competition is what you're saying then, Dundada. Like, it's cool to just, hey, man, I come over here and fight your lesser fighters for, I'll take a $20 million hit. I'll take a $20 million hit. I'll take $20 million less to do you a favor. Damn, that's an expensive ass favor, bro. So then, if that's the case, why he didn't try to pay Eddie Hearn back that favor when he fought Caleb Plant? Because Eddie Hearn fed him all them champions before he fought Caleb Plant too. So why didn't he immediately give Eddie Hearn that favor back by fighting Bivol or fighting Triple G a third time at that point? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking, like, why he won't pay the favor back now? Like, I'm just asking. Easy, I don't care about Billy Joe Saunders right now. I don't care who he fight next, bro. All right, here we go. Big Tech says it's only 20 million, guys. Shit. I wonder what you do for a living if it's only 20 million. God damn, my brother Eldo says, I don't think it's ducked if he fighting a similar competition. Bivol is a harder fight out of the four. I ain't mad at that. I've heard some people say that Bivol is a tougher fight than everybody that's in that thing, but Eldo, 20 million, bro. 2 fights for 80. 2 fights for 100. So by your logic, he taking a tougher fight for less money when he could get the easier fights for more money? I don't know, Eldo. I don't know, bro. I don't know, y'all. I'm just asking, bro. Oh, yeah. My brother Ed Perez. Salute, Ed. Salute, Ed. And he is, too, a Canelo Alvarez fan. But I ain't even read his comment yet, but I know it's going to be some real shit. He says, knockout. I would question any fan that would just ship just like that. Bivol is a real challenge, and that fight will go to full 12 rounds. Charlo and Benavidez will get stopped. Bivol is good. I agree with Bivol being good, and that's a real statement. But Ed, my brother, Ed, 2 fights. So Bivol is the toughest. He's a real challenge. That's what y'all are saying Canelo is thinking. So he taking on the real challenge. 2 fights for 80 million. 2 fights for 100 million. Plus the 2 fights for 100 million will be going on pay-per-view. And since when has Canelo took the tougher fights? If he wanted to take the tougher fights instead of the easier fights, wouldn't he have fought Caleb Plant first? I'm just asking. Like, I think Canelo Alvarez is a great fighter. I got him top 10 pound for pound, no doubt. One of the most skilled fighters in the game. But bro, you gotta admit this look bad, y'all. This don't look good. This don't look good. Taking a tougher fight for less should be commended. Okay. I mean, I don't know if Canelo looking at it that way, Eldo, because I mean, everybody talk about how bad Charlo looked. You know what I'm saying? Charlo looked bad and shit against Montiel. But how did Bivol look against the guy he just fought? I forgot his not. He fought Craig Richards. He looked bad in that fight, but he had another fight against somebody even not as good as Craig Richards, a Russian dude. Sulad, man. What's the man? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. What's his dude name, man? What's his dude name? Umar Salamov. That's his name. Umar Salamov. He looked bad in that fight too. So Dimitri Bivol ain't been looking good, and he a small 175 pound. I don't know, y'all. You turn down the extra 20 million. I don't know. I get to looking sideways. KO, the stream of logic is falling apart. The more you have follow-up questions, this hilarious. I'm just asking, bro. I just need answers, bro. Jay Dixon, why we gotta guess which fight will be tougher or which one will go the distance? Let's see them all, starting with the guys you've been avoiding. And for 20 million more, JA, 20 million, bro. Okay, 15 million. The two fights for the zone will be, and they going on the zone paper. Oh, so they doing pay-per-view now. Okay. All right. The zone deal is said to be around 100 million after the Mexican TV money. Nothing is official yet. But he get the Mexican money with Showtime too. Everything that the zone giving him, Showtime giving him. So they giving him 85 million plus pay-per-view. Showtime giving them 100 million plus pay-per-view. They giving them 85 million plus pay-per-view plus Mexican TV money. Showtime and them giving them 100 million plus pay-per-view plus Mexican TV money. I'm just, bro, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna move on to these other fights, but I just want y'all to understand this, bro. I just want y'all to know it don't look good. Mike Ryan, what's popping with you, bro? It don't look good when you got two deals with the same amount of fights. Both of them are offering you all the same thing, except for one will pay you $20 million more. It don't look good, bro. It don't look good. Like, you can say what you want. We can make excuses for it. The first thing that pops up in my mind, why you turning down the extra 20 million, bro? Why would you turn down the extra 20 million? Canelo is the same person that one fight ago, y'all, it was reported that he was looking to, if Caleb Plant fell out the fight, he wanted to fight a replacement opponent, a lesser opponent, for the same amount of money that he was going to fight Caleb Plant for. So the same person that wanted that, the same person that wanted to fight Caleb Plant or fight a lesser opponent than Caleb Plant, if Caleb Plant got hurt or sick or he pulled out, the same person that wanted to fight a replacement opponent, choose the replacement opponent and fight that replacement opponent for more money, for the same amount of money, is the same guy that now is saying, nah, bro, I'm going to take on a tougher challenge for less money. So you wanted to fight a lesser challenge for the same money last year, but in 2022, you want to fight a tougher opposition for less money. Lesser opposition for same money over here, but now you want to fight tougher opposition because y'all telling me Bivol is tougher. Now you want to fight tougher opposition for less money, but over here you wanted to fight lesser opposition for the same money. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Those would just be haters, Ed, and that's why you on the right channel. Because I don't want to hear that shit. And then we about to move on to our picks, y'all. But Ed makes a great point because some people would do this. And let me tell y'all, don't do this shit. Don't do this shit. He says, I read this somewhere else, but it made sense to me. If Charlo gets knocked out, people would say Charlo never had a fight at 168. Do not do that shit. We got to call a spade, right? People been calling for the Charlo fight. They've been calling for the Andrade fight. Don't make excuses if he fight him and beat him, bro. Like, don't do that shit. Don't do it. We should not do that shit. I don't give a fuck about Charlo drinking problem, going to jail, or partying, or getting in trouble with the waitresses and shit. I don't care about none of that shit. If Canelo does fight him, because they did say nothing's finalized yet, but they are saying that he rejected Showtime offer. It looked like he's just working on some final details with his own. But if he does fight Charlo, I don't want to hear that shit. Charlo the same age as Canelo, and all that shit that we just mentioned about Charlo's discipline and all that shit, that's on him. That ain't on Canelo. And Charlo walks around at 200 pounds. I don't want to hear shit about no small 168 pound in my ass. That man big, tall, strong, athletic, and he naturally bigger than Canelo Alvarez. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit at all. I ain't trying to hear that shit at all. But y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Just give y'all something to think about. If Canelo beat Benavidez, ain't gonna say he too young. Come on, KO. You know how it goes with Canelo. He can do no right with some fans, but that don't matter though, bro. That shit don't matter because real fans are gonna give him credit. And regardless of what you say, beating Triple G a third time or beating David Benavidez the first time, that shit gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look better to beat David Benavidez. We already saw Triple G, bro. 2 times, dog. We already saw Triple G 2 times. Like, if Earl Spence Jr. go back and fight Danny Garcia, people gonna be like, bro, come on, we seen this shit. Come on, bro, we know what's gonna happen, bro. We don't want to see this shit. If Terrence Crawford go back and he fight Jose Benavidez Jr., we'll be like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody want to see this shit. If Devin Haney go back and he say, I'm about to fight Jorge Linares again, y'all be like, dog. What is Devin Haney doing? Like, nah, bro. I agree with that, L-Dub. If the money was the same, bro. If the money was the same, then I wouldn't be pointing out the order. But since the money is so far apart, I'm pointing out the order, bro. I'm pointing like, bro, why this order, bro? What's up? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Why this order? Salutes my brother KQKC Boxing Network. The OG sliding up in this thing, showing love. My co-host on Sundays. Y'all catch him. He live every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Y'all catch him live 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Salute, OG. Appreciate you coming through. Ed Perez showing love in that super chat with the $20. He said, that's why I totally respect your opinion. And that's why I respect yours, bro. We got to keep it a buck. But, you know, if you know how I do it, if Earl out here acting crazy, Terrence Crawford out here acting crazy, Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, Tank Davis, any of these dudes, bro, you know I'm going to go in on them. But Canelo, I ain't no huge fan. I respect the skill set. I rate him very highly. I ain't picked him to lose a fight yet since I started my channel because I don't think a lot of these guys on this level. But this shit don't look good, Ed. This shit don't look good. I need answers, Ed. $15 to $20 million, Ed. He turning down, bro. Nah, Ed. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that. Xena 360 showing love in that super chat as well with the $10. He said not only is the PBC offer more, but the Zone has less subscribers. They don't have the promotional range that Showtime does. That's why he never broke a $10 million gate with the Zone. His first was PBC. Damn. And then that's the other thing, y'all. So, like, if we really break, like, I could do this shit. Like, if we really break this shit down, bro. If we really want to talk money, and I ain't going to make it about race, but if we really want to talk money, the 2 biggest fan bases in boxing are the Mexican fan base and the Black American fan base. So, if you guarantee more money for Charlo, right? And Bivol is your first fight on the Zone, who you going to sell more with when it comes to live gate or pay-per-views? You think it's going to be a bunch of Russians? You think Bivol got a fan base of Russians that's just going to fly all the way over here and help you fill out a stadium? Man, bro, him and Charlo, they'll pack the Houston football stadium. They'll pack the Dallas football stadium with like 100,000 people live gate alone, dog. On top of all the pay-per-view money. So that upside, not only is the guarantee bigger for the Showtime fight, the upside is bigger, bro. So again, y'all never heard me say the word duck. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. I'm just telling y'all, when you turn down the same number of fights for $20 million more, proven track record of pay-per-view success and having a bigger upside, and the opponent that you're guaranteed more money with has a bigger fan base than the opponent that you fighting, that shit don't look good. Me and L-Dub agree with that. That shit don't look good. I'm going to say it again, then I'm going to move on to these picks because I know y'all came here for these picks. When you got two fights, one of them has guaranteed money that's more, the other one has guaranteed money that's less. They both going on pay-per-view. One of them has a fan base that is the biggest in boxing other than your fan base, the Mexican fan base and the Black American fan base. The other one has the Russian fan base. No disrespect, but Bivol ain't got as many fans as Charlo. So the odds of you doing the live gate money are even bigger if you fought Charlo. So more guaranteed money, more potential at the live gate, more potential in the pay-per-view, but you go the other way. Somebody need to explain some shit to me, bro. Somebody need to explain some shit to me. Young Hollywood. What up, Hollywood? What up with you, bro? Salute. Hold up. How Hollywood ain't? Hollywood, I gotta give you a gun, bro. I gotta give you a gun, fam. Boom, there we go. I'll give you a gun. All right, let's go to some picks, bro. Let's get some more picks going, man, because I could do this for long. Let's go to the main event on the Showbox card, man. He not a franchise champion. Once check the box rate. It's another easy search. Yeah, Bivol not even really rushing. They don't rock with him. Damn. TJ said they don't even rock with Bivol. I came here for KO. Not about go argue with the WB. I feel you, bro. I feel you, Zenith. I appreciate the love, man. All right, so Jermaine Ortiz versus Nahir Albright. This is the main event on the Showbox card, man. Pretty good fight. Close, even odds, too. 10-round lightweight fight. Jermaine Ortiz is a minus 215. The homie Nahir Albright is a plus 175, so they got him pretty close. Jermaine Ortiz, 25 years old, fighting out of Massachusetts, Orthodox fighter. 14 wins, no losses, and one draw with 8 wins coming by way of knockout. We got Nahir Albright fighting out of Jersey, Orthodox fighter, 5'8", 26 years old, 14 wins, 1 loss, 7 wins by way of knockout. Now, when you break down these two fighters, right, a couple of things. Jermaine Ortiz has the much higher amateur pedigree, right? He was down 2 times in his last fight against Adorno, but he outboxed him in every other part of the fight, and he came back and he earned himself a draw, bro, when most guys would have took an L. But you want to talk about amateur pedigree, this is a guy that fought Jermaine Ortiz, fought Abraham Nova 2 times, beat Richardson Higgins. With Nova, he split that. He won 1 and lost 1. He lost to Teofimo Lopez in the amateurs. He lost to Gary Antoine Russell in the amateurs, lost to Jerron Ennis in the amateurs, and he beat Malik Montgomery, who's another highly skilled, highly talented 135 prospect. He beat him in the amateurs. So he got very good pedigree, bro. Very, very good pedigree. So how do I explain it? So he falls over his front foot sometimes when trying to jab his way in. He gets off balance. Looks like he gets a little too aggressive, and he'll fall over his front foot. So if he fall over his front foot, you can catch him with counters. You can catch him coming in and all that shit. But he has really good movement in the ring, though. That's what kept him in the fight. In his last fight, he was able to move laterally, keep his wits about himself until he got his composure, and then really, really land clean shots. I like his weave game on the inside. Very good at putting his head on your chest, weaving around, looking for hooks to the body, looking for uppercuts on the inside. Very crafty inside fighter is Jermaine Ortiz. And I really, really like his timing. And if he can just fix leaning over his front foot, he has an opportunity to be a player. He has an opportunity to be like contender level, definitely world-class level fighter, if you ask me. Salute to my brother Loyal to the Game, Boxing Talk, with that $5 in the super chat. Y'all go subscribe to that brother, man. He do a lot of good work over there. He said, salute, King. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Nahir Albright, man. Nahir Albright, look, he got some amateur experience too. Not as extensive as Jermaine Ortiz, but he did go against Lamont Roach in the amateurs. But for him, he carries his left hand low. He does look, salute soldier God, I see you. He does look to roll with your punches, and he goes into a shell, which A lot of these fighters, man, listen, you're not Floyd Mayweather, bro. And so his shell is broken. And what I mean by that, he leans over too much on his front foot, so he'll be open to a left hook. When he try to roll with it, he don't roll right. The right hand be low, so you can still catch him right here, and you can still catch him with straight right. So he's definitely a fighter from that orthodox stance, man. He doesn't protect himself well against the left hook to the body or the left hook up top. As far as his movement, he moves well, you know. He's not a stick in the mud. Pretty good feet, pretty good athleticism, very fluid. His hands aren't the fastest. He's really hampered on the inside, bro. Nahir Albright, good from a distance, nice 1-2. You know, rangy fighter, so he's good, you know, out at mid range and long range. But on the inside, bro, you're gonna see him look to clinch, and clinch some more, dog. Like he looking to clinch. If you get inside on him, he trying to clinch. He do not want to be there. He do not want to be there. And and for a fighter like that, bro, that's I don't like that. I call them one-way fighters. I don't like fighters that can't fight at every distance. I prefer fighters that's good outside, mid-range, inside, because eventually you ain't gonna be able to keep people up off of you, bro. Somebody gonna be able to pressure you. Somebody gonna press you. Somebody gonna make you fight, and then you're gonna be at a disadvantage because you don't like the inside game. So for this one, I think Albright, he got to keep the fight out at range. Even out at range, though, he can get outboxed by Jermaine Ortiz. So, but his best shot, keep the fight out at range. Maybe catch Jermaine Ortiz with something that can hurt him and rock him. But I think he's gonna get outboxed for large spells in this fight. And then I think Jermaine Ortiz, let's say, I don't think they even outside. I think Jermaine Ortiz has a slight advantage, but when I'm breaking down the fight, they pretty even outside, right? I think Jermaine Ortiz will have some moments. I think Nahir Albright will have some moments. But when they get on the inside, I give Jermaine Ortiz the clear advantage. And for that reason, I got Jermaine Ortiz winning this fight. It's 10 rounds. I think Jermaine Ortiz got good power, but I think a lot of these fights on Showbox go the distance, man. No one has real one punch put you out power except for Joseph George, the last fight that we did. But I think his ring rust is not going to allow him to stop Sean Hempfield. I think he'll get a decision. And same with Jermaine Ortiz. I think Jermaine Ortiz's decision will be much closer. I mean, much further apart, much wider, I should say. I could even see him stopping to hear Albright late. But I think Albright's going to be tough. He's going to come to fight. This is a big opportunity. It's on Showbox. A lot of eyes, you know, national TV and shit. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I got Jermaine Ortiz, unanimous decision, 8 rounds to 2. So 98-92. The closest I see it being 97-93 type shit. 97-93 type shit. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't think it's gonna be too much of nothing in that fight. I got a clear decision victory for the homie Jermaine Ortiz. Oh, I just broke down that fight for no reason, y'all. That's why y'all gotta subscribe to L-Dub. He keep me on my toes. Y'all see us doing a little friendly, you know what I'm saying? A little friendly sparring and shit in the comment section, but it's nothing but love because he challenged my train of thought, and I hope I do the same for him. But he says Hempfield versus George is off. So now we only doing 6 fights. So take everything I said about Joseph George and Sean Hemphill, and it's off. Fight's off. It's not happening. And he got Albright. We're gonna see who right. We're gonna see what's popping. L-Dub. Come back here so I can talk noise to you if I'm right. But if I'm wrong, then, you know what I'm saying, don't say nothing. Just let me make it, bro. If I'm wrong, just let me make it. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Hey, right side. That's a fact. Be like, damn, bro. He go tell the trainers, hey, your fighter hurt. Hey, your fighter's out, bro. Your fighter ain't going to make it to the fight, dog. Like, he gone. Your fighter is out the building, bro. That's the homie L-Dub. Faux show. Yeah, he said I'll be back either way. Yeah, I know, dog. I'm just messing around, bro. He said I'll be back either way. Yeah, I know, man. Y'all go subscribe to that brother though. He doing good work, man. He should have a lot more people rocking with him because shit, y'all say y'all like me. Shit, I be going over there getting educated and shit. He got these he do the rankings and shit and break down the rankings for you like every freaking week or every time they come out. I think they come out once a month. He go through all the rankings, each weight class, each fighter, what they got coming up, man. Y'all go check that brother out. If you really love boxing, you'll love L-Dub's channel. Like, A lot of people, I don't know, like they see a certain topic and that's all they want to talk about. So they'll go on their YouTube and they'll search Terrence Crawford, or they'll go on their YouTube and they'll search Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying, or Tank Davis. That's all they want to talk about and shit. But or Canelo Alvarez. But if you really love boxing like that and you the type to go and search boxing and not just a fighter, LW the channel for you, bro. KQKC Boxing Network. He said join the Singing OG for the fight call Friday and all day Saturday. Let's do it. Yeah, he gonna be calling them Showtime fights tomorrow. So y'all go over there to KQKC Boxing Network and he will be calling the Showtime fights. All right, let's go ahead and do this DAZN card, man. I'm doing the co-main event and the main event. I'm gonna do the main event first because I'm actually more excited for the co-main event because that's one of my guys in the co-main, man. Let's do this Jaime Mungia Demetrius Ballard, man. Let's go ahead and talk this Jaime, man. Y'all be sure to vote on the poll because we're gonna do that fight last. Let's do this Jaime Mungia Demetrius Ballard, man. Jaime Mungia minus 1,600, minus 350 to knock Demetrius Ballard out. Demetrius Ballard plus 750, plus 1,400 to knock Jaime Mungia out. Plus 300 for the fight to go the distance. Jaime Mungia, 25 years old. You know what I'm saying? Orthodox fighter. Fighting out of Mexico. 38 wins, no losses, 30 wins by way of knockout. Demetrius Ballard, 28 years old, 6 feet tall, 71-inch reach, fighting out of Maryland. Orthodox fighter, 21 wins, no losses, 1 draw. I feel like he lost his last fight, though. I ain't going to hold y'all. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. I think the dude name was Valenzuela. I can't remember off the top of my head. Valenzuela. LW, if you remember, bro, let me know. But his name was like Valenzuela or some shit. Anyway, Demetrius Ballard looked horrible in his last fight. Now, he was coming off a 2-year layoff. But, bro, he looked bad. Valenzuela. There we go. Appreciate that, TJ. Yeah, Valenzuela beat him, bro. He beat him. He landed like 2 times as many punches as Ballard did. And Ballard just, you know, that chin up in the air, high guard style, that's not going to be a good look for Mungia, who's a very gifted offensive fighter. I've never had an issue with his offense. I got an issue with his defense. I got an issue with his heart. And we went over that yesterday. Like, how you number 1 in the WBO, number 1 in the WBC, number 12 in the IBF. Triple G is the IBF champion. Demetrius Andrade is the WBO champion. Jamal Charlo is the WBC champion. But you calling out Triple G and you rank number 12 in his body, in his sanctioning body. But the 2 sanctioning bodies that you rank number 1 in, you ain't trying to get no smoke with those champions. Like, Jaime Mungia, I don't like his heart, bro. I don't like his heart. In the ring, seemed like he got a great heart, but outside the ring, seemed like he don't really want smoke with top competition. But Demetrius Ballard got a nice ass left hook that he throws at the end of combination. So he likes to left hook, right hook, left hook up top. That left hook up top, it can cause damage. But honestly, y'all, I believe as long as Jaime Mungia is disciplined, as long as Jaime Mungia continues to make those improvements that he's been making, because he did look better against Gabriel Rosado defensively. I think his offense, his punch output, his work rate, I think it's going to be too much for him, bro. I think it's going to be entirely too much for Demetrius Ballard. And he going to do Demetrius Ballard bad, bro. He going to do Demetrius Ballard bad on his way to a unanimous decision, possibly even a late stoppage. Because Demetrius Ballard is, when you are already like a fringe world level type of fighter, the worst thing you can do and the thing that hurts you the most is that you take a long ass layoff, because guys won't recover from that shit. Ballard's layoff looked like it made him a worse fighter. Salute to you, yes 820. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Please, 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 and thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for me. All that stuff, y'all. Let's take a like button break. Let's take a like button break. Hit the like button. I'm just reminding you, I ain't mad. But hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you haven't already. So, W_right side, I saw that. I don't believe him. It's always when somebody got some other shit going on. You notice certain fighters, Mungia one of them, Andrade already has a fight. And then if he wins that fight, listen to this. If he wins that fight, they've already made Janabek a mandatory. So Andrade would have 2 fights that he already got potentially lined up before he could even fight Mungia. Y'all think Mungia don't know that shit? You think Mungia don't already know that shit, bro? Like, he know that Andrade is moving up to fight a title eliminator against Zach Parker. Then he gonna have a decision to make as to whether or not he want to fight Janabek. He know Janabek is already ahead of him in line. So he on some, some sucker shit, bro. Like, listen, but he gonna win this fight, though. He gonna win this fight. He gonna beat Demetrius Ballard. He gonna beat Demetrius Ballard up, and Demetrius Ballard gonna have some decisions to make and possibly get stopped late. ABN, what up? Salute ABN. I appreciate you coming through, bro. I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Dundada say they building Mungia like they building the Conor Ben. See, no, this is what I don't like, Dundada. This is why, and I want to explain it to you, bro. Mungia already been a champion. Conor Ben still a prospect. Mungia working on his second weight class. Conor Ben still in his first weight class. Conor Ben got let's see here. Cause we like to, we like to deal in facts. I don't really like to do the whole opinions and stuff like that. I base my opinions on facts, bro. Conor Ben got 20 fights. Jaime Mungia got 38 fights. They are the same age. One guy got 20 fights, one guy got 38 fights. One guy been champion in one weight class and he working on his second weight class. The other guy still in his first weight class. See, like when you tell me stuff like that, Dundada, it gotta be, you can't just say stuff like that to me, because then my mind gets to wondering, like, why the hell is a champion that's on his second division, they got almost twice as many fights as the other guy? Why are we still comparing him to Conor Ben? Why are we putting him on the same level, bro? Las Vegas Leon, salute, bro. Salute, bro. I know you just got in here, so we done did a couple picks so far. I got Jaime Mungia beating the shit out of Demetrius Ballard. I got Paul Kroll beating Marquis Taylor. I got Jermaine Ortiz beating Nahir Albright. And then I had Joseph George beating Sean Hempfield, but the brother Elder let me know that fight is off. So that fight's off. But again, I got Jermaine Ortiz beating Nahir Albright. I got Paul Kroll beating Marquis Taylor. Those fights are on Showtime. And then obviously this Jaime Mungia fight, that's on the zone. So that's what we got so far. We still got to do 1, 2, 3 more fights. We got 3 more fights to do, and we're going to get to them. But before we do, we got some more news. Listen, ESPN, Bob Arum, Top Rank, Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez. They told Amanda Serrano, right? They told Katie Taylor. They said, we don't care. We don't give a damn about y'all. It is now confirmed. It is now official. They fighting on the same night. It's going to start at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. The Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor card is on the same day. And they're trying to be smart. Their card is going to start at 5 p.m. Their card is going to start earlier in that evening, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central Time. So maybe it's not as bad, but still. Bob Arum and them told he proved it. He said, look, we don't really care. No one watches women boxing. No one watches women's boxing. Yeah, it's a big fight, Valdez versus Stevenson, but it's official. 100% confirmed. Tickets about to go on sale. Everything done. We getting that fight. Assuming that don't nobody pull out. Oscar Valdez, listen, bro. Just go to Starbucks. All right? Just go to Starbucks and get your tea, fam. If you don't like Starbucks, go to Dunkin' Donuts and get your tea. Go to Dunkin' Donuts and get your tea, as they should, Zenith 360, because I want to watch both of them. And I want my singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, to be able to call both of the fights, bro. Being Boxing News, I see you. Salute to you, bro. Las Vegas Leon in that super chat. He say, 100. No, I was about to ask, bro. Enjoy your wife B-Day. Oh, yeah, we getting it. We getting it in. We're going to have fun this weekend, bro. We're going to have fun this weekend. Best fight of the year for the sport, Shakur versus Valdez. I don't know. I could look at that two ways. Like, if you want to see Valdez get his ass whooped because he never got punished for that fentanyl shit, and they cheated Robson Castillo. So yeah, it's a great fight for the sport. If you want to watch a cheater get punished, if you think Shakur Stevenson gonna dog walk his ass, or if you think it's gonna be a close ass fight, you think that's gonna be great for the sport, that's cool. But I think other news we got covered later. We'll talk Charlo Castano. That's some disheartening ass news. We'll talk about that. But yeah, I mean, you know, it could be, you know. But I'm glad the fight got made. I'm glad we're getting a big unification. I'm glad Oscar Valdez, you know, is gonna fight Shakur Stevenson. I want to say salute to Terrence Bud Crawford, because we would not be getting this fight if not for Terrence Bud Crawford. Everybody get that man a hand clap. He got Bob Arum out here trying to prove to us that he ain't prejudiced. That's all this is, y'all. He told Oscar Valdez, look, you gotta take this fight, bro, because you know, shit, I need some evidence. All right. I need some evidence that I don't hold minority fighters back. So what I'm gonna do is you gonna get in there with Shakur Stevenson. I know we told you never have to fight him. I know we moved you from 126 to avoid him, but you're gonna have to fight him now. So good luck. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Let's go to our next fight. Let me check this poll. How does poll looking? Y'all been giving Kahn some love, yeah, bro? Y'all been giving Kahn some love? What y'all doing over here, man? How I pull this down? How I pull it down, bro? Oh, there we go. Okay, 20% got Kahn. Y'all don't forget to vote on the poll before we close it, because that's going to be our last fight prediction that we do. 54% right now got Brook knocking Kahn out. 5% say a draw. 20% say Kahn going to get the knockout. And then 21% say it's going to go the distance. Okay. Next fight. William Zepeda versus Yerel Siezer. 10-round lightweight fight. Siezer is an orthodox fighter, 28 years old, fighting out of Costa Rica, 19-0, 8 KOs. He coming off a 2-year layoff. He flat-footed. He tried to fight behind his jab, try to throw a right hand, and his defense is a high guard with no head movement, very basic shit that they teach you when you first start boxing. William Zepeda is 5'9", 69-inch reach, is 25 years old, fighting out of Mexico. He's a southpaw fighter. 24 wins, no losses, 22 wins by way of knockout. How do I put this politely? They wouldn't even give us no odds on this fight. I called Bet US. I said, hey, I see y'all got all the fights up, man. They got all the fights from the Zaur. I got 2 fights after this, right? I got to do the Abdullaev and Jorge Linares fight. But anyway, they got all the fights from the fight card with Abdullaev and Jorge Linares. They got a lot of fights from the Amir Kahn Kell Brook fight. They got all the showbox fights up there. I asked them what they gonna give me odds on William Zepeda versus Yerel Siezer. The damn bookie started laughing, bro. He started laughing. He said, "No." He said, "We ain't giving no eyes on that fight." I'm like, "Bro, what's up? Like, let me get some eyes on the Zepeda fight." Zena said, "I'm looking forward to seeing William Zepeda." I'm trying to tell you, don't blink. But anyway, Zepeda, man, he got the best work rate by far in the lightweight division. You go find me another lightweight that can throw anywhere from 100 to 120 pounds for 10 rounds, 12 rounds, 2 rounds, however long you think it is. His pressure is educated. He throws great combinations, mean, nasty right hook, the straight left, both up top and down low. Lets his hands go. Anybody that throw 100 to 120 something punches, that mean they letting their hands go in volume, bro. And he do not stop going to the body, and he got power in both hands. Matias is a 140-pound fighter, my boy Dundada. Imagine Matias if Matias had better feet and better defense. And if Matias was a southpaw and didn't square up. William Zepeda is a straight savage, and he gonna beat the shit out of Yerel Siezer. This supposed to be a 10-round fight. Siezer, he ain't fought. Like, bro, you don't fight somebody like William Zepeda coming off a 2-year layoff, dog. You don't. Like that's just it's not good for your career. He could very well end this person's career, bro. He could very well end his career, bro. Like he could end his shit like badly, bro. I got Zepeda stopping him in the 4th or 5th round. That's if he have to break him down. If he can't take Zepeda power off the rip, it might be round 1 or 2. But I'm gonna give Siezer the credit and say he tough enough to where he gonna have to get broke down a little bit. So I'm gonna pick William Zepeda stoppage, round 4, round 5. He just too much, bro. He too much. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get y'all riled up. If your name ain't Tank Davis, I got William Zepeda beating your ass at the lightweight division. That's how highly I think of him. If your name is not Tank Davis, I got William Zepeda beating the dumb shit out of you in the lightweight division. Yeah, him too. But knockout, bro. You forget who's in the lightweight division? Did you forget that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and Vasily Lomachenko are in the lightweight division knockout? What are you trying to say? I got Zepeda, bro. I got Zepeda, bro. I don't know why I done that because they fight nothing alike, bro. But I feel you because they are brothers. But Zepeda is a savage, bro. I got him. Yeah, I know. Devin Haney, yeah, bro, you're a very good fighter. Zepeda too much. 503 line, what up? Y'all go subscribe to 503. Cold ass channel. Why 503 ain't got no gun? Let me get my brother a gun. Let me get you strapped up, cuz. Let me get you strapped up, bro. That man strapped. But yeah, so I definitely think he gonna run over this dude. Just in case y'all was wondering, like Zepeda about to beat the shit out of him. He say, I got Regis. You got Regis in what? Regis fight at a whole nother division. I said he smoke everybody at 135, 503. $100, you got me out here. Bro, listen, La Vega Leon. I don't be trying to steer nobody wrong. I tell you, the man can fight. The man can fight. Yeah, I got you out here, nigga. My bad, 503. My bad, 503. I ain't mean to do you like that, bro. Frank Martin, nice. Frank Martin, nice, bro. He nice. I like Frank Martin. I need to see a little bit more from him. I need to see a little bit more fights. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, man. I think these guys at 135, bro, you can't outbox William Zepeda, right? Because he throw too many punches and he's too accurate. And that southpaw educated pressure, like, bro, like you put William Zepeda at 147. You give him a shag, right? You put him at 147. You give him a shag, and you make him a black American. You're gonna think you're watching Errol Spence fight, bro. You're gonna think you're watching Errol Spence fight. Now, Frank Martin, he'd have a shot too. You gotta hurt Zepeda, is what I'm trying to say, Dante. You're not gonna outwork him, right? He gonna land his shots. You gotta be willing to take his shit. You gotta make him stop, bro. If you can't make him stop, he gonna eventually get to you, and it's gonna go down. I love Rayo, bro. Jose Valenzuela is another one. Now, I like Zepeda's defense a little bit better. He's tighter. He's tighter with his defense, and I like his body work, bro. He's much more textbook, technically sound to me than Jose Valenzuela. Valenzuela more flashy with his shit, bro. He more flashy with his shit, and he putting them combinations together. He weaving shit and trying to counter you. Zepeda just coming. He just coming. But Frank Martin versus Jose Valenzuela, 50-50 fight. 50-50 fight. Can Martin catch him, time him coming in, and catch him with some shit to keep that work rate off of him? With guys like Valenzuela and guys like Zepeda, can you slow the pace of the fight down? And you either do that by being extremely good, moving around the ring and shit, and boxing a master class, or you catch them with some shit to make them think twice, and they don't throw as much, and as a result, they work rate output go down. If you don't gain their respect, if you catch them with a jab, right, or you catch them with a straight right hand, or you catch them with a hook, and they eat that shit like it's nothing, you got a long night. You got a long night. You got a long night ahead of you. Let me see. Drink More Water says, Bud new interview with Raheem was good. Everyone should be hopeful. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. L-Dub says Williams Zepeda is a training partner with Subriel Matias, so dealing with power is not an issue. Yeah, see, bruh, I'm trying, dog. That young man a savage. All right, he a savage. He breaking you down, bro. Mr. Lightning's World, this is actually an easy pick. They don't even give you eyes for this one, but yeah, if you don't agree with me on this one, bro, you gonna have to tell me why. Like, the only way this fight don't end in a knockout for Williams Zepeda to me is if somebody get cut, accidental headbutt or some shit, first, second round, no contest type shit. But if it's a fair fight, they go to distance, then I got Zepeda. You gonna find out, bro. You gonna find out, Joseph, before the fight even start. You just stick around. You hang out. I only got 2 more fights to do, right? You stick around, you hang out. I got 2 more fights to do. You gonna find out who's gonna win that fight tonight. You ain't got to wait till the fight. And if you think I'm lying to you, check out that prediction record right there. It looks so good, so nice, so pretty, so clean, so clean. So if you want to know who's gonna win that fight, just stick around, bro. But go ahead and vote too, Joseph. Check out the poll. Check out the poll that we got going, and go ahead and vote over there, man, and let me know what you think gonna happen. A lot of people riding with Brook right now. Let me see if Kahn got any more love. Okay, Kahn done dropped. He done dipped down. 19% of y'all got Kahn winning, bro. That's sad, bro. Y'all smash the like button as you come in, bro. Kell Brook trainer drinking his sweat. Ew. Ew. I agree about the defense with Valenzuela. He got thudding power, but he did take a few flush from delay. Came do that shit with can't do that shit with everyone. Yeah, I agree. Says I know you the best. I vote. I appreciate that, Joseph. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro, they wouldn't even give me eyes, dog. They were like, nope. I'm like, shit, but y'all got out here. They're like, bro, what you want, a minus 10,000 on the books? Like, what you want to do? You want to put down 10,000 to win 100? Like, I don't know, but I feel like I could throw him in a parlay for some extra money. You know what I'm saying? Give me my eyes so I can throw him in a parlay for a little bit of extra dough. You understand? Like, what's up? But let's go to the next one, man. We got let's do this Abdullaev versus Jorge Linares. This is a nice one. The odds are 50-50. Kahn can really box, though. It's his chin. Ooh, can he, though? Can he box? Bruh, I don't know. We gonna see, Gene. Peter, what up? Kahn gonna mess Brook up, just my opinion. Okay, Peter, make a vote, because Kahn ain't getting no love, bro. Kahn ain't getting no love. Who that 503? If you talking about Zepeda, yeah, he the co-main event on Jaime Mungia card. The zone. If that's what you asking, bro. He the co-main event on Jaime Mungia card, bro. Mungia versus Ballard is the main event, and then you got Zepeda is the co-main, bro. So low, so stussy. What up, bro? Salute to you. What that boy say? He say LMAO, that record on Fight Night round 3 numbers, that bit done jumped up like crazy. Last time I seen you was 150 and 15. Yeah, bro, we working. We working, bro. Oh, he fighting this dude. Man, I just said it. He fighting. What's that dude name, bro? Where did shit go? Some dude named Yerel. Hold on, I got it, bro. Yerel, Siezer. He an undefeated fighter, but he ain't got shit for Zepeda. They wouldn't even give me no eyes. 503. They doing some shady shit. What's popping with you, Mr. Mechanical? Nahir should be able to get some clean work around Abdullaev guard. Yeah. He should be able to. All right, so check it out, y'all. Abdullaev versus Jorge Linares. Even ass odds, bro. Let me see this. Even ass odds. You put down 100 for it to go to distance, you win $100. So the fight to go to distance is even. Minus 105 for Abdullaev on the money line. So that means you put down $105 for him to win, you get $105. I mean, you get $100. I'm sorry. Plus 350 on Abdullaev for him to get the knockout. Right? Jorge Linares minus 125 on the money line. So you put $125 down, you get $100. Plus 160 for the knockout. So Jorge Linares is a slight, small underdogs. Right? And they fighting for some silver WBC title or some shit. And yeah, L-Dub just said it too, like to be fucking Devin Haney's mandatory, but Devin Haney already beat both of them. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Abdullah fighting out of Russia, 27 years old, 5'9", Orthodox fighter, 14 wins, 1 loss, 8 wins by way of knockout. He got knocked out 1 time by Devin Haney. Jorge Linares, 36 years old, fighting out of Venezuela, Orthodox fighter, 5'8", 69-inch reach, 47 wins, 6 losses, 29 wins by way of knockout. Asad R, what up? And he got knocked out 5 times himself. Now, this fight is in Russia. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, go ahead and get ready. If it's a close fight, please don't use the word robbery, okay? Jorge Linares know what he's getting into. So keep in mind when I'm making this pick, that's the frame of thought that I'm in. I feel like Jorge Linares to go over there to Abdullaev's home country and beat him, he gonna have to win clearly. If this is some 7-round to 5 type shit, even a competitive ass 8-4 for Jorge Linares. Don't be surprised if them scorecards get red and that shit say, in the winner, Zaur Abdullaev. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Says Linares signed promotion deal with a Russian promoter. Yeah, probably to be a pawn, bro. Like, I don't know why we don't do that over here, bro. Like in America, maybe we want to be fair. We want the best man to win a lot of the time, bro. You ain't got no strap, Leon. God. I'm waiting on it to pop up over here on YouTube, and I got you. There it is. Damn, Leon. My bad, bro. I'm slipping. I'm out here slipping. Shoot them down if they come in here tripping. You got one now, you got a strap. And so just keep that in mind, y'all, when you going to, place your bets or pick your fights. If you worry about your prediction record, you gotta look at the business. You have to. But anyway, fighting styles. Jorge Linares, these guys are both kind of flat-footed fighters. Jorge Linares, in my opinion, has better timing, a little bit better hand speed, and he's a better counterpuncher. And he's nice with very sharp shots on the inside, whether it's the little short chopping right hand or that short chopping left hand that he caught Devin Haney with. You got to be very, 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 very careful. Exiting the clinch, getting in close with Jorge Linares. You got to be careful. But he has a high guard with no head movement, so he's there for left hooks to the body, which Abdullaev has a nasty left hook to the body. He's there for stabbing punches down low. You can punch around his guard. They both fight very similarly in terms of their defense. They both use high guards with minimal head movement. They both fight flat-footed. Jorge Leonard is better at catching, shooting, countering you. He's a little bit better on the inside. But Zaur Abdullaev is longer, and he's bigger, and he's younger. And you can make the case that he's strong and all of that, and very, very nice at distance. Whose card is this? Man, it's some Russian card. I be in the weeds and shit. In the weeds and shit, bro. L-Dub says something to consider. Let me see what he's talking about. Says something to consider in this fight. This Linares' first fight with the Russian promoter, so we'll get the nod on a close card, like you saying. Damn. So maybe I might be looking at it wrong. And then Zaur Abdullaev is also nice with the good body work on the inside. Q-Dog, what up? Battle Ready Fitness and Defense, what up? Salute to you. So I don't know, man. This fight, I think it's gonna be close. I think it can go either way. I think Jorge Linares obviously has much more experience, been in there with the better fighters, multiple division champion. But he's 36 years old. That's old for lightweight. And he didn't look too good against Devin Haney. And I know it's Devin Haney, but when you really look at it, like Devin Haney, maybe he was just on one that night, right? Maybe he was just on one that night. But Devin Haney didn't look as good when he fought Jojo Diaz. He didn't look as good when he fought Jojo Diaz. But then Devin Haney stopped Abdullaev. Like, it's a close ass fight. It's a close ass fight, man. I want to say, I want to go with Linares. I want to go with Linares, but I'm not. I'm gonna go with Zaur Abdullaev by a controversial decision. I'm gonna pick Abdullaev because I think the fight is gonna be close, but I think Jorge Linares is just enough past his prime. He's just enough past his prime, and I saw him waiting a little too much against Devin Haney. I think he's gonna do the same in this fight. I think Zaur Abdullaev is gonna do more work. I think he's gonna out hustle Jorge Linares. I think his left hook to the body is gonna pay dividends. Where he like the jab, boom, left hook down low, jab right hand, left hook down low. He's very good throwing it from a distance. I think that's going to slow Linares down even more. Don't get surprised if Linares don't catch Abdullaev with some shit to hurt him and even beat Abdullaev. You know what I'm saying? He could beat him, but I think Abdullaev, I'm going to pick him to win this fight. Decision. 7 rounds to 5, 8 rounds to 4. I hear what y'all saying about Jorge Linares signing with this Russian promoter, but until I see Russian judges and a Russian atmosphere and a room full of Russians pick the guy from Venezuela, then I can't rock with Jorge Linares. I got Zaur Abdullaev winning this fight by unanimous decision. Zero Bob says, watch Linares KO him. Shit, I wouldn't be the first time I was wrong, bro. I've been wrong 44 times, Zero Bob, so I'm not above being wrong, but I've been right 216 times. I'm just saying. Last fight of the night. Last prediction of the night. Let's close the poll. Let me look at the poll. 54% of y'all got Brook knocking Amir Kahn out. 4% of y'all got a draw. 21% got Kahn with the knockout. And 21% got it to go to distance. Now, maybe I didn't put, because they wouldn't let me give me an extra option. Maybe some of y'all that got it to go to distance, maybe you got Kahn outboxing them and getting the decision. So if you're one of the ones that voted on Kahn, that voted for it to go to distance, and you got Kahn winning, put 100 in the chat. Only the people that voted for it to go to distance. If you voted for it to go to distance and you got Amir Kahn winning, put it in the chat. As a matter of fact, don't do that. Hold on, don't do that. This is what we're going to do. Drink more water, got Kahn by decision. Put Kahn in the chat if you got Kahn. Put Brook in the chat if you got Brook. Kahn in the chat if you got Kahn. Brook in the chat if you got Brook. I'm going to give y'all some time to do it because I know what y'all like to do. Y'all like to sit up here and you like to wait for me to make my pick and then you say you got that person too. Or if you're on some contrarian shit, you'll try to say that you're going against the other person just to go against who I'm picking. So, with that being said, let me know who you picking. Put Kahn in the chat if you got Kahn. Put Brook in the chat if you got Brook. Let's get this shit going. I read they going by the WBC 10% rehydration clause. I thought that was only the IBF, bro. I thought that was only the IBF. You got yourself? I don't know. Peter got Kahn. Okay. Drake said he got Kahn. I'm at Brook in 2017 at English Gym. He said to me back then Kahn was a PUSSY and didn't want to fight. Damn. Roger got Brook. Dante got Kahn. Gene got Kahn. Okay, it's more people got Kahn than I think. So it seemed like if you had it going the distance, a lot of y'all had Kahn. Okay. USA 20 got Kahn. Battle Ready Fitness and Defense, he got Brook. J Kid got Brook. Zero Bob got Kahn. My beautiful wife, salute, baby. She got Kahn. Zero Bob got a decision. Who you got, though, Zero Bob? Oh, you got Kahn. Okay, my bad. I read that already. Listen, bro. Don't be waiting on me. Ed got Brook. D-Ray got AK, Amir Kahn. Okay. I got me beating some goddamn plasma out of Buffoon at the Brook beats Kahn. Okay, bro. Why? Why are you so mad? With Felix. Felix, what up, brother? What's popping with you? Zenith got Kahn. Okay, Zenith. Okay. Felix got Brook. Suck My Opinion got Kahn. Leon, what's up to you? Salute to you. Who you picking between Amir Kahn and Kell Brook, bro? Roger got him by KO too. I think he had Brook. My brother Batman got Brook by knockout. Anybody else? Before we get to this breakdown and this prediction. Maybe they counting on Brook quitting. Quite possibly. Leon got Kell Brook. All right, so this fight, bro. It's a tough ass fight because you could look real stupid picking this fight. Like you don't know shit about boxing, right? Like you could pick Amir Kahn. You could pick Amir Kahn. And you could have all the breakdown right, all the shit right, man. And then boom, the moment he get touched, he just go to sleep. He just go to sleep. L-Dub said he got Kahn because Brook still got Buzz Stank on him. I feel that, bro. I ain't mad at that. Or you could put Brook, you could pick Brook, and you could pick him for all the right reasons. Your shit could be valid, bro. Your shit could be absolutely valid. Kevin Knight said he got Brook. Hold on, KQ, who you got in this fight? I need you to be eating some crow. And remember, he calling the fight tonight. KQ, real quick, just so I can have it on record. Who you picking, Amir Kahn or Kell Brook? Don't go. Don't go yet. Don't do that, KQ. Don't do that, KQ. I will call you on the phone right now in the middle of my show to get your pick. Put it in the chat or I'm going to call you on the phone, bro. Put it in the chat or I'm calling you on the phone. I need to know. But yeah, you could pick Brook and then boom, he get hit in the eye, he quit again. Like it's so hard to pick this fight. I'm gonna get down to the bottom. If KQKC ain't gave me his pick, I'm gonna call him and get his pick. Glass Joe can't take a real good shot. Oh, there you go. I got Kahn winning the fight. All right, now go ahead and go shovel your snow, OG. I just need to know who you got, bro. I need to know who you got. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I pick somebody different. I don't know who I'm picking yet, but I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I got Brook if he didn't quit. Okay. Y'all telling the wifey happy birthday. Appreciate y'all. Brook's punch resistance against Crawford was sad. Damn. Kale gonna knock Kahn mandible into the fourth row. Damn. W_ right side got Brook. Betting on Kahn chin should be plus 900 facts. Facts. All facts. Facts. I want to pick Brook too, but the weight stuff is what forced my hand. See, man, shit, bro. I don't know. All right, so they got Kell Brook as a favorite. They got Kell Brook as a favorite, minus 170 on the money line, plus 125 to knock him out. They got it plus 21. For those of y'all that's picking the distance, they got it plus 125 for it to go to distance. You put down 100, you win $125. You know what I'm saying? You put down $5, you win like $10, $15 or some shit. They got Amir Kahn plus 140 for those y'all picking Kahn, so that's easy. That's that's nice little come. They got him plus 350 for the knockout, which I think is, bruh, plus 350 to knock out Kell Brook with his put like shit. You might want to take a flyer on that one. But Amir Kahn versus Kell Brook. Amir Kahn, 35 years old, 5'8", 71-inch reach, Orthodox fighter, fighting out of the UK, 34 wins, 5 losses. He got 21 knockouts. He been knocked out 4 times. Kell Brook, fighting out of the UK as well. 5'9", 69-inch reach. Yeah, appreciate you, KQ. Appreciate you, bro. Orthodox fighter, fighting out of the UK itself. And he 35 years old. 39 wins, 3 losses, 27 wins by way of knockout. And all 3 of his losses have been by knockout. If I be damned. All right, so a couple of things. Amir Kahn coming off a 19-month layoff. Amir Kahn has very good hand speed. I got Chinny with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exclamation points next to Chinny for Amir Kahn. And I got Chinny because not only has he been knocked out 4 times, he's been knocked down 7 times in his career, bro. And it's for combinations of reasons. See, people be telling me Amir Kahn can box, right? But then when you actually go study film on him, that fight Saturday, Batman, when you go study film on Amir Kahn, you notice a few things. Number one, he always pulls straight back out of exchanges. His head movement is atrocious. He ain't got none. His distance is horrible, bro. Amir Kahn is always throwing combinations from so far out, bro. From so far out. And as a result, he has some of, if not the worst feet at the highest level that you're going to see. He is always, and Batman, you know what this means, bro. He has always got his hands ahead of his feet in damn near every combination that he throw, bro. Amir Kahn is going to lunge out, jump in with combination with his hands out here while his feet behind him, forcing him to be off balance, forcing him to run into shots. And, bruh, I don't know. Gene Warren says he don't have defense, but he can box. Gene, defense is a part of boxing, Gene. Now, this is your second night in a row here. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you do, if you haven't already. But defense is a part of boxing. That's like saying somebody is a great basketball player, but they can't play defense. That's like saying somebody can get buckets. Somebody is a great basketball player, but they can't shoot. Kahn is great with his hand speed. Kahn is great with, putting combinations together, but he's horrible with his feet, and he's horrible with his defense. If he could box, he wouldn't be knocked out 4 times, bro. So he can't box to me. He can't box to me, bro. But he has great hand speed. He has good power. And he's fighting a fighter with no eyes, okay? No eyes whatsoever. Kell Brook. Kell Brook. Okay? Kell Brook is, let me see, because he said 9 a.m. tomorrow. Hold on. Kell Brook versus Amir Kahn. I'm looking up when it starts because somebody put it in the chat that it start pretty early one day ago. Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday at 12 p.m., bro. Yeah, 12 p.m. Central Time when they call it start on Saturday. K Savoy, what up? Yeah, I seen that, yes, but shit, bro, like, once you get hit, once you get in the fire, 9 a.m. tomorrow, weigh in, yeah. I reserve the right to change my pick once I see the weigh-in. I'm just saying, I reserve the right to change my pick once I watch the weigh-in, right? But Kell Brook, bro, he ain't got no eyes, as I was saying. I don't know why, shit. He ain't do nothing for my boy, my Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas brother, Maurice Hooker. He ain't do shit for Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson. Drink. The only fighter he good with is Bud, bro, because he built him from the ground up. He ain't took an already built product and made him good. I don't know why you got so much faith in that man. I have faith in him with Bud, but why would you have faith in him with Amir Kahn? How you get your ass whooped by Terrence Bud Crawford, then you go work out with him? I be damn, bro. If anybody beat my ass, when you see me, it's home. Generational talent versus Herring. I don't know if Bud Crawford no generational talent. He talented and shit. I don't know about generational, Drink. But he can fight his ass off for sure. But man, Amir Kahn, bro, no. Matter of fact, drink. He had Jerry Hurd over there too working out with him before Jerry Hurd got his ass beat by Luis Cuba Arias, bro. I don't know, man. It's a lot of like, if you a great trainer like that, you know what I'm saying? If you a great trainer like that, drink, you know what I'm saying? You can work with that. Why you gotta have a generational talent to get W's and shit, bro? Like, what's up? What's up? I don't understand why you gotta have generational talent, bro. Why can't you make somebody good? Why can't you take somebody that's good and make them great? Or somebody that's average and make them good? Good and make them very good, something. So you have faith in Amir Kahn getting better under Bomac in one camp if you want to. But I think he's going to have the same problem with his feet. He's going to have the same problem lunging in. And Kell Brook got fire-ass timing. Fire-ass timing. That's one of his best traits is his timing. Nice-ass jab. Nice-ass jab to go with it. The straight right hand is nice. And his balance is 10 times, 100 times better than Amir Kahn. He ain't lunging in and shit. He much more up under himself. He's much more strong in the ring. But I got it right here. I got eyes. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exclamation points next to his eyes. Like, I worry, like, if Amir Kahn thump him in his eye, or if Amir Kahn throw a punch and it barely missed Kell Brook, but what if the wind gusts, if he get caught in the eye by the wind caused by Amir Kahn punch, like what would the wind do to his eyes? Like, I'm very, very worried about Kell Brook's eyes in this fight, bro. I agree wholeheartedly. He says Brook is shelling himself. It's really a pick'em fight. I couldn't agree more, Drink. I couldn't agree more. But like, I'm worried about the wind. You know what I'm saying? What if he gets some dust in his eye and shit? Is his eye gonna swell up and close on us? Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just worried about both of these fighters. And I don't know who to pick. I don't. And then Solo So Sutsy said it best. I done seen him take a knee. I done seen him pull a Kaepernick and take a knee, bro. Like, he done quit before. At least you got to put Amir Kahn to sleep. Well, no. Amir Kahn quit against Bud. They both got quit in them, bro. Yeah, like, bro, Kell Brook let a jab send him across the ring. Then you got the weight stuff. Man, I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to give y'all a pick. I just changed my mind in the middle of my pick. I got Amir Kahn, bro. I'm going with Amir Kahn, man. I'm going with Amir Kahn in this fight. I got to, bro. I got to go with Amir Kahn to get his goddamn jaw knocked back to Nebraska where he was training with Bomac at, bro. I got him getting his jaw knocked all the way back from the UK to Nebraska. Listen to me, bro. Kell Brook got better balance. He got better timing. And he just a better boxer, bro. And then when you look at their history, Amir Kahn ducked this man for years for a reason. For a reason, bro. He ducked him for a reason. Amir Kahn don't believe he can beat Kell Brook. That's why he doing all this weight shit. That's why he doing all of this extra rehydration shit. Because he don't believe that he can beat Kell Brook him damn self. And Kell Brook is back with his trainer because he trained himself for the damn Terrence Crawford fight. And he was doing his thing till Terrence Crawford hit him with a jab. So I don't even know how sure I am about this pick. But damn it, we gonna ride with it, bro. I got Kell Brook by stoppage. He gonna catch Amir Kahn trying to throw one of them stupid ass lean over his foot flurries where he jumping in, acting like he's swimming and shit, and boom. And boom. I got Kell Brook stopping him. W_right side. Keep up, my brother. Keep up, my brother. I did the bait and switch on you, dog. I hit him with the bait and switch. I act like I was picking Kahn, but I got Kell Brook beating the shit out of him and stopping his ass, bro. Stopping his ass. And so that's my pick. And let me go on a rant real quick, because it's a damn good point, and I done said this multiple times. I'm going to say this multiple times. Yeah, worth the wait, LMO. You play all damn day long. Yeah, bro, you know, hey, man, I got Brook, bro. Like, timing is way better. Boxing skills are way better. And his balance is better. Like, miss me with that shit. Amir Kahn can't box to me. He go in there and show me I'm wrong, and he beat Kell Brook, then shit. All right, bro, good luck. But damn it, all that leaning over your front foot, jumping in, no defense, man. Kell Brook gonna time his ass. It's gonna be a straight right and shit. And shit, get what? Kell Brook might knock him out with a jab. Let's not act like Kell Brook ain't knocked DeLuca out with a jab before. A much bigger, stronger fighter. Amir Kahn might be trying to jump in and get time with a jab and get stopped, bro. Like, what we talking about? What we talking about? That's a goddamn good point, Stan 92. Kahn chin is just as trash at 154, 147. And damn it, drink more water says 12 punch combo to Brook eye. We gonna see. But I got Kell Brook all day in this fight. Now, Asad R brought up a great point. And I want to talk to y'all for a minute, because I feel like I got a lot of real ass boxing fans in here. It said 149 Zenith with a rehydration clause. And that's what I want to talk about. It says Kahn is technically cheating. I want to ask y'all something. Have you ever seen Tom Brady decide what size football field that they get to play on? Put 100 in the chat if the answer is no. Has Tom Brady ever decided what size football field that the team get to play on? Put 100 in the chat if the answer is no. Case Boy put 100. So he don't get to decide what size football field they play on. Asad R says 100. Mr. Your Chin put 100. Stan 92 says no, just the PSI of the football. That's a good one, bro. Facts though. Cheating ass. All right, so let me ask y'all this then, bro. Let me ask y'all this. Does LeBron James, he 36 years old now. He 36, 37 years old. Most popular athlete, probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular athletes in the world, but definitely the most popular basketball player in the world. So he the A side. Any court he step on, he the A side. Does LeBron James get to decide what size the basketball court is? Put 100 in the chat if the answer is no. Does he get to decide what size basketball court they play on? Put 100 in the chat if the answer is no. Oh, I know, Batman. I know, and I know Drink. I know. But why I got a platform though, fellas? Why I gotta just stand by and co-sign the bullshit? Why I just gotta stand by and say, oh well shit, it's always been this way. Floyd Mayweather did it. Canelo Alvarez did it. So it's fine. This is just part of boxing. Why we gotta stand for that shit? So obviously y'all know what I'm saying. I say all this to say that, bro. There is no way in hell that a fighter should dictate the weight that fighters fight at, bro. Catch weights, rehydration clauses are just as bad as any other form of cheating. You do not get to decide what size a man comes in the ring at. They have weight classes for a reason. You either fight at 147 or you fight at 154, or you don't fight. And then once a fighter makes weight, Once a fighter makes weight, they get to eat whatever the hell they want. They get to eat whatever the hell they want. And if you come in at 170, 165, if your sanctioning body ain't got no issue with that, bro, you come in the weight you come in. Clearly, Amir Kahn is saying, look, you stronger than me. You bigger than me. I don't feel like I can beat you. So I need you to shrink down in weight so I can have an advantage. You bigger than me. You stronger than me. I don't think I can beat you. So you can only get so big. You can only get so big. All this shit where boxers get to choose the size of the ring. Boxers get to choose the gloves that their opponent wearing shit. Like, hey, bro, you hit too hard. So you got to wear these foam gloves. Hey, bro, you move around too good. I'm flat-footed. Let's fight in a small ring. That's some bullshit. It shows you the corruption, and I will never be okay with that shit. The moment you start talking to me about a catchweight fight, bullshit. The moment you start talking to me about a fighter picking another fighter's gloves and gear and shit, bullshit. The moment you start talking to me about ring size, bullshit. How hard is it to say, if you fight at 147, this is the size of the ring. If you fight at 154, this is the size of the ring. If you fight down there at 108 pounds, this is the size of the ring. If you fight at heavyweight, this is the size of the ring. What the fuck are we talking about? Excuse my language. What are we talking about? So that's a great point aside, R. He says it's pay-per-view over there in the UK. We ain't got to pay for it. I think they're throwing it on ESPN Plus for it. I already got it, but I got Kell Brook overcoming that weight shit. And it just further shows how scared Kahn is, bro. All y'all that picking him, he ain't confident. This man didn't want to fight Brook. He didn't want to fight Brook over there 10 years ago. He been running from Brook. Now when he finally about to fight him, he putting rehydration clauses and catch weights and all kind of shit. He don't believe in himself, so I don't understand how you can believe in him. That man, how you believe in somebody that don't believe in themselves? I can't never bring myself to do no shit like that. Show me some confidence. Show me it don't matter. We fighting at 154. That's cool. Show me it don't matter. Shit. Once you make 154, shit, that's your business. Go eat a steak for all I care. I'm about to beat your ass. Yes, because I think he better. I think he's a better fighter. Always has been. Amir Kahn never do Sean Porter like that. Amir Kahn never do Sean Porter like that. Amir Kahn, like if we keep it in the book, yeah, Kell Brook got stopped earlier, but Amir Kahn was getting there beat by Bud Crawford the whole time. He caught Bud with some shots, but Bud Crawford beating the dumb shit out of Amir Kahn the whole time. If you want to talk common opponents, Kell Brook was outboxing Bud, timing his ass, jabbing the shit out of him. Once Bud switched to southpaw, catching him with straight right hands. He was winning the fight till he wasn't. All that speed and shit that people think Amir Kahn got, bro. Okay, come on in here with that speed from too far out against Amir. He gonna come in from too far out. He gonna throw combinations and shit. Kale gonna catch him with right hands. Kale jab is nasty, bro. His jab nasty. Nasty with the jab. And he big and strong. And he was probably able, when you got a cut weight, like he didn't have the backing of this man right here. He didn't have his backing, bro. He didn't want Kale to take that fight. So he was cutting weight by himself, training by himself. He ain't doing that shit this time. So the weight cut is going to be much more popular. It's going to be much more popping. And say what you want. It might sound crazy, but Kell Brook going to get up for this fight. And Amir Kahn is too. This is true for both fighters. They going to get up for this fight more than they got up for fighting Terrence Crawford. Because this for their city, bro. This for their hood. I don't even think they just from the same. Correct me if I'm wrong with Zaur, but ain't they both from not only the UK, but ain't they from like the same city or some shit? Correct me if I'm wrong, Asad. Let me know in the chat real quick. I believe they from the same city or some shit. I follow UK boxing, but I don't know like I know where Tank from. I know where Gary Russell from and shit. Like I'm an American and shit, bro. But I believe they from the same city. Right? So they gonna get up more for this fight. They gonna try to show more heart in this fight because as much as they probably wanted to beat Bud Crawford, they want to beat each other much worse. And fighting over there in the UK, bro, is different. Like they had the bars full for the fucking Daniel Jacobs John Ryder fight. They was in that whole like it was the Final Four or the National College Football Championship. So you know it is what it is. They're from the north of England, not the same city. Okay, thanks, yes, I appreciate it. Drink says that shit all the same. You can drive from the south. Don't do them like that, bro. The UK made up of different countries, I believe. I don't know. I need to go over there. I want to see some sites out there, and they got some good ass food, bro. From the north of UK, Manchester is Kahn, Sheffield is Kell Brook, Don Ingle takes in unprivileged youth into a gym. Okay, appreciate that, bro. But yeah, that's why I got Kell Brook, bro. I just think he a better fighter. I always have thought he's a better fighter. So Ricky says if Kahn touched Brook eye and he just dropped, I'ma die laughing. Yeah. And in this fight, Ricky, I was saying before I made the pick, like did some shit. Like I feel like I made a lot of good ass points, right? And then they can go in there and Kahn can make me look. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. They can go in there and Kahn can make it look like I ain't never watched a boxing match in my life and touch Kell Brook in the first round of his eye and Kell Brook get knocked out. Then I gotta hear it knock out. You don't know boxing. But hey, man, that's why you put yourself out there. That's why, you know, it is what it is. But look, bro, I'm going to wrap up the show, man. I appreciate everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ready for a fun weekend. Still might try to drop a video every now and then, but the content will be few and far between. This weekend, I'm out of town until Monday night, but I'll be back Tuesday dropping content, live shows as normal next week. But y'all be sure, watch boxing tomorrow, watch boxing this weekend, check out our daily content, live shows. Next week specifically, I'm live Tuesday night with KQKC Boxing Network. We're going to go live together Tuesday because we're not going to be able to do the show on Sunday. So we'll go live on Tuesday to recap all the fights this weekend. I'll be live Wednesday next week. I'll be live Friday next week, 7:30 p.m. Central Time for all those live shows, as well as dropping daily videos on the hottest topics in boxing. But I appreciate everybody watching, bro. Y'all be sure to smash the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, special happy birthday to my beautiful wife. Yet again, man, we about to go get it in for her birthday. But I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Watch boxing this weekend so the sport will grow. And with that, man, we out of here. Peace, y'all.